I didn't leak that you're Indian, Gary. People unsubscribed. You said you weren't Indian as well. So how did I leak that you were? Not helping yourself, mate. When's the Darren Till stream? I don't know. Someday, lad. I don't want to hang out with all the fighters, man. A lot of people are trying to pull me different directions right now. Like, do this, we should do this, hang out this, and around this time, you're free to hang out. We should do this and do this. And I'm just like, you know. Not Till. I'm not talking about Till or Aspinall or anything, but it does. I'm not that guy. You know what I mean? I don't do well in person talking. I don't like being around people. You know, this UFC doesn't change that. You know, just because I got popular on a YouTube channel, it doesn't change the fact that I don't want to be a famous person or a, you know, a known person or a person of interest even, you know, or even be treated like that. I don't know. It's weird. You were good with Simon? I was, but it was like on a spree of weirdness. I just sort of went with it, but yeah. But you want to lead the world? I will. From my basement. Conor would have Boston crabbed him in the center of the cage and then threw him out of the ring. Impression of Conor walking in on Dana oiling up Jones and Conor getting jealous. Dude, I'm so unhappy we didn't get to see Tyson get face planted, dude. Mike Tyson. Like, that was the payoff. You know what I mean? That either Mike Tyson or Jake Paul were going to get flatline KO'd. And we didn't get either. So sad, dude. I wish we would have seen Tyson get sent through the ropes. Conor walking in on Dana oiling up Jones and Conor getting jealous. All right, Leo. What champion is the strongest in the UFC? Probably, well, I would have said Chandler's pound for pound the strongest in the UFC, but champion, the strongest, probably DDP. Probably DDP. He's weird strong, DDP. I remember I hit him with a lateral drop when we were training, and dude, the resistance that he had to it, though, was like, whoa, this wasn't that easy to throw him around the gym, you know? Weird strong, yeah, weird strong. Never happened, yeah. I don't. But I lateral dropped him in the cage and when we were training, and yeah, dude, I wish I would have got a bit better training with DDP, but he was in the middle of his training camp. I had to just wander into his gym one day, so it is what it is. Who is the worst style matchup for Aspinall, regardless of weight? Probably Jones. Probably Jones. Durable, tricky himself. Probably John Jones. I still think he beats him, though. I think Almeida's too weak. Aspinall would get a dominant position early and like do what Blades did, I think. You see, Aljo versus Evloev is a prelim fight now, so Mitchell versus Gracie can be on the main card, bruv. Yes, I did see that Aljo versus Evloev is a prelim fight now, so Mitchell versus Gracie can be on the main card. That's weird. Dude, Mitchell Gracie is such weird matchmaking. Is anyone else weirded out by that? Kron Gracie getting a ranked opponent in 2024. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. No one's talking about that enough. He should be cut from the UFC on a reel. He's literally 5-2. I know, yeah. That's his overall record, and he's been whooped his last 2 fights and shown no success. I don't know why he's getting a ranked opponent. And he saw it. True. All right, Leo. Yes, I do remember that gray shirt. That was sad. Remember when someone DM'd Vyacheslav Borshev some mean stuff and he replied crying? Yes, I do remember that. Made me a fan of Vyacheslav Borshev from there on out. Don't know if anyone else remembers that in chat or if they'd like us to share. Somebody messaged Borshev like, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? Something like that, right? Not getting knocked out again, man. I got parlays on this shit and I'm trying to support you and you keep fucking quitting on us. Like, it was about takedown defense. It was, yeah. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Just stuff the takedown. Someone was raging at him. And then Borshev was like, brother, I'm so sorry. I'm trying everything I possibly can to fix my takedown defense. Every day in the gym, I'm trying, and it just doesn't seem to work out. I don't know what to do. And it was like, oh no, dude. Let's go Borshev moving forward. And since then, he's had some wins. So good for him. It's kind of true, though, right? Imagine you have to be able to stuff takedowns. And then you can't. You're doing it all the day in the gym, and then you just can't. People are just taking you down still. Brother, I'm trying. Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah, I'm trying. That's what he was saying. I'm trying, brother. I'm just trying my hardest, and it just doesn't seem to work. It's like, fuck, dude. Damn, he did ruin a parlay one time for me, though, so fuck him, yeah. Imagine how shit it would be if relying on a failing career. How shit it would be relying on a failing career, though, bro. No plan B or nothing. Oof. It's tough, man, isn't it? It is tough. Jones is going to start the fight on his back, legs spread, waving Tom into mount. Okay. Interesting. Any advice for any 410 guys in chat right now? Try and do something where you are admirable for pursuing it, and then maybe the women around you in that environment will be looking for more admirable people than they will just a tall guy. You know what I'm saying? I would say. Some kind of pursuit that makes you a great person. You know what I'm saying? Probably the way to go, I would say. Any advice for 6'10" guys? Shut up, dude. Duck when you go through the door, you fucking clown. And have fun dying at 40. You probably look like a retard as well. Honestly, yeah, that is true, innit, chat? Everyone over like 6'6", 5 genuinely does look retarded, you know? They do. Like their neck gets all like distended and shit. It's very difficult to look normal at that size if you ain't like an NBA athlete, like keeping in peak shape, you know? Volkov does look cool, yeah, he's 6'7". But it's rare. It is rare. They end up like sounding retarded as well. A bit of a strange one. Like you, I guess so, but I'm not that tall. I think I would love to get next to Pereira, see where I stack up against him. Because I know I'm taller than Adesanya, and he don't look that much taller than Adesanya. So maybe I should get measured by a doctor and have an official number rather than doing this fucking shit from the wall with my hand. Cook session from Guru. Love to see it. Thank you for the $2. Strickland can't speak on it, can he, really? So he's kind of... Strickland's probably like, fuck, Nina, fuck. Because I bet you Strickland saw my tweet calling her fat and just laughed. Yes or no? That's Strickland. He'd love that. This fucking guy, dude. Anyway, dude. For you fucking guys, dude. You know, good job standing. Stand your base against that hypocrite. Thank you for the $3 Australian. Did you see the UFC comment on Lucas Tracy's video? I feel like they see how influential MMA YouTube is, but don't want you as the representative. True. So they're going to try and market Lucas. Happy for him. If in my demise, Lucas shall get opportunity, fine. Or bedtime MMA, absolutely fine. And he's never collaborated with me either. So that's actually a kind of a good thing for him in hindsight, you know? So yeah, thank you for the $10. I'm glad if that happens. I'll be the fucking Voldemort and he can be their little Harry Potter, can't he? You know what I'm saying? Even though he's shat on them before, but he's not gone to the levels I've gone to in terms of the investigative journalism, you know? Guru versus UFC Shields, round 1 for Piggy. I'm telling you, dude. And I'm fucking going to war with him, yeah? Ghibli. If Stipe lands clean, is it enough to shake it up? I don't think so. It could be, but I just don't think he's young enough. Tom interview was sick. Don't let up on the duck. We shall not. Yeah, but what part, bruv? What do you mean, what part? Also, I just want to say this. On Crip, fuck Peanut. I'm glad they're dead. Anyone else with me on that? If you actually looked into the situation? Everyone's saying justice for Peanut, and I get it, yeah. But like that guy was using his squirrel as like a means to get like sexual traction for his page. He's got a page called like Squirrel Daddy or some shit like that, and that's how he makes his profit or anything. Like, fuck that, dude. Maybe they shouldn't have killed Peanut, but they definitely should have fucking stolen that peanut from him, dude, before he fucking stuck in it, to be honest with you. Creep. Thank you for the $5, Guru. We both know Jim Miller would fuck up Ferguson in 2 rounds. Tony needs to go home. True. No, we need to see that fight. Damon into retirement. I'm sorry. Tom Aspinall official. Go on the Guru. Still can't have a beer, mate. Oh, yeah, just in case Stipe trips on his way out. Thank you very much. We were just talking about Peanut the Squirrel and how page is attached, mate. Nothing major. Ilya or Islam Makhachev? Tapuria, mate. Hang. Nastiest boxing in the UFC. What's up, Tom Aspinall? Are you going to make a regular feature in this chat now, mate? I don't like you spying on me, man. You're going to have to... Shoo, we're talking about bad people stuff, dude. No, thanks for the message, man. What's up? Still can't have a beer. It's tough, dude. Want Stipe tripping over himself on the way out. I hear Weidman's backstage looking for eyes to poke out as well. Do. Miller has more wins than Jones has fights in the UFC. Dude, Jim Miller's a fucking legend, man. It's good for him to get a win because he probably makes bank. I reckon Miller probably made fucking 400K for that win. At this point, his contract is probably 200 for 200, even though he's never won a belt. Probably 200 for 200, to be honest with you. What's up, Tom? Thoughts on Covington versus Buckley? Love the fight. I got Buckley. Body shots, TKO. I like Joaquin Buckley. I got him winning that fight. He's cool. The Buck. Would Primo Bream beat Jones? Now we're talking. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, base Damon Jackson. Shout out to Tom, dude. Enjoy the fight if you're cage side, the fights. You got a good one coming up, dude. Martinez versus, what's his face? Oh, dude, every time Tom joins the stream, I'm talking about the worst shit ever. Best take on Peanut by far. It's not bad. Gabriel the Dream King, just reminding you who I am. True. Best of luck. Oh, yeah, you're a prospect. Best of luck in your career, dude. Yeah, Peanut's innocent, true. Yeah, I shouldn't have said fuck Peanut, but the guy, I don't like that he's milking it for attention, you know what I mean? But yeah, rest in peace the squirrel, I guess you could say. You lean more towards a KO or a sub for... How's a fat city kid from London based? Y'all can't even produce fighters. My family's pretty based. And, I don't know, logical, isn't it, man? Logical shit. Plus, I didn't go to university. I actually think that's probably what it was. If I went to university, I probably would have been a different person. But all my friends went to university, and I didn't. So I think that really changed me a little bit. Because I went all solo mode. You know what I mean? Sigma mode. Once you do that, you start having no bias towards, like, others but yourself. You're a lot more individually minded. I think that leads you to being based a lot of the time. You know what I'm saying? You don't worry about being nice to people. I was 6'2" until I get proof I'm not 6'2". Maybe I'm like 6'2.9". Maybe. I don't know. I think I'm 6'3", though. Next to Duplessis. I don't outsize Duplessis by that much. You know what I mean? If I'm not 6'3". Come on, I've got to be 6'3", at least. I literally look like 5 inches taller than him. Angle, I get angle. And I did have a shoe advantage over him. But, you know, I don't think it's that crazy. No way DDP's 6'1". He don't look far off Adesanya. He don't look far off Adesanya. He really doesn't. Like, I was about the difference from DDP that Pereira was to Strickland. So I can't be 6'2".